Cancer, Cancer, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you today, looking at your current energy, desire, outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify all those cards, and then at the end we'll pull 3 more around the read just to make sure we have everything on the table that you may need. So let's have a look. Let's see what's in your current energy, Cancer. Queen of Pentacles. Feeling pretty stable. The desire, though, is the Chariot. Get a move on. Strength card is what is working, or is the outcome. So knuckling up. And then we have the King of Wands that is working for you. So this is taking, it's almost very passionate energy, or it can be a very passionate energy. And then the Four of Pentacles is what you need to be aware of. This speaks to loss. Now the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. This is a very generous individual, and we see that with the Hanged Man and the Three of Cups, there's a potential, or maybe you're experiencing this happiness because of looking at different things, looking at things differently, and learning how to actually be successful within that, with the Page of Pentacles here. Now the Chariot, we have the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Death card. So in the desire to get going, we see that in your current energy, there's not anything that's actually a forward moving energy. But we have the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Death card. So you see that this desire is fairly accurate. Like, let's get going. And there's news coming in, or you're hoping for news around some type of partnership or something that has caused some delay. And that's changing, and it's changing very, very quickly with the Death card here. Now the Strength card, we have Justice, the Star, and the Two of Pentacles. The Chariot is your energy, and that doesn't really change the read at all. But we see that in the outcome, Strength card, there is justice that needs to be served. There is justice because things have been out of balance for a while, and this seems to be something that you have hoped for. This is probably tied to whatever's going on right now. It's almost like feeling that you're in a holding pattern. The King of Wands is what's working for you. And we have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. It's almost like this King of Wands is to the point where he's had enough and of indecision, pushing through things, and it's just time to start. It's almost yeah, it's just kind of like, it's time to get a move on. There could be something new coming in with the way of work, and we see that you're just putting, it's almost like, you know what, you've gotten to the point where you're just angry enough to spur yourself forward. Now the Four of Pentacles is what you need to be aware of. We have the Devil, the Three of Wands, and the Sun card. It's almost like with this individual, you're blind to what's around you. And it may be that that's happened for some time, where you've been in this energy where you've closed yourself off, and now you can finally see that the blinders have come off, that there is actually something you want to go for. And then we have the Sun card going, yeah, this is the way that you need to head. Now let's pull through more cards around this. We have the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So we can see what sort of side railed you. with the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is there was a relationship under here that you were hoping for to work out in some way. We see that with the Three of Cups. We see that that's affected your decision making, and it's nice because it sort of clarifies the whole story in that there's been just the delay around all of this, and you've just gotten to the point that you're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with this delay. I need to get a move on. And we see that with the King of Swords, or sorry, King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's time to get things going, whether or not they're with you. But that's what I have for you today, Cancer. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.